Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Renegade Wars, and let me run through what I have been up to for the last week or so. Now, I've put up this building. It is on Genesis 1, and it is underwater. Now, I do like the vacuum chambers. I love being underwater. It's fantastic, and you're going to see a lot of my buildings being underwater. So let's run into it. Let's run to the people I play with. Right, so we've got Bob here, aka Mike Jones. Now for the rest of the video, I will call him Mike. And we've got Sloth Fat Ninja, aka Sloth, aka Stefan, aka Warrington Geezer, aka whatever you want to call him. He keeps coming. So for the rest of the video, he will be called Sloth when I do mention him. So yes, they're the people I kind of play with, and they're the people you're going to see a lot on the video of. And yeah, let's run through my base. Now, it's taken me a bit of time to do this base. It's literally taken me how long? Maybe about 4 or 5 days. I built it, I grinded for it, I destroyed it, didn't like it. I built it, I grinded, destroyed it, didn't like it. Now, I've actually got into the point where if you don't like it, tough luck. You're gonna have to put it out. But I do quite like how it's turned out. Now I know I could do better with it if I had the time and the memory span to actually put together a better building. But unfortunately, because you run through it that many times of destroying it, you kind of get bored and go, right, that's enough. This is how it's staying. So we're left here. Anyway, you see a lot of daddy boxes. I've got these daddy boxes here. I've got daddy boxes over here. Now you got to love the is it the Star Wars Walker, whatever you want to call it, from Gen 2. We brought it over to Gen 1 so we can grind and it goes straight to the Daddy boxes. Then we've got my 3 forges. I've got 2 tech reps. The reason I've got 2 tech reps is I have got another island which is under Renegade Bob's. Now, one of these tech reps is for bits and bobs that you normally do, and the other tech rep is going to be for bullets. And you'll see a lot of these plant pots as well. Now, I've done a lot of plant pots because I like the design of them, I like the colour of them, I like the way they shine. It just brings a bit of sparkle to your base. Now, I've used long grass and I've used lemons all the way through it. The reason I've done that is because they stand pretty high and it looks better than planting some goddamn tinto berries that are all the way down here and you can't really see. So I've gone with something a little bit more flashy so it looks nice. I was going to put some like flower things, whatever up, but yeah, we'll go with the lemons so I can actually eat what I want when I want. Right, so that's the base. Right, let's go into my other side of the base. This is where all my animals are. Now, I do like these animals. These are the ones I have tamed. I don't like taming too much because it bores me. When I tame one big item like a T-Rex, I have to tame about 6 other items while I'm waiting for the T-Rex to actually tame. Uh, and as you can see, we've still got more in here of the tech plots. Now, the reason I've got so many compost bins is because I have been picking up the animals' poop, putting it in the compost bin, and making compost that way. Now, that shows how much of a Bob I am, even though I have played official for about 18 months, 2 years. I should have known or remembered that sitting on a toilet is easier. Now, Mike come on yesterday and he's like, I turned around to him and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been doing these goddamn fertilizer bags for the last like 6 to 12 hours. It's taking me ages. I'm going to need loads, so I can keep on top of the fertilizer, blah, blah, blah. Why haven't you made a toilet, Tony? Why? Is it faster than running around on a dodecaris, mate? Oh, yeah. So it's taken me 6 hours to 12 hours to do 100, 200 fertilizer bags. And Mike does a bin and straight away, a toilet, sorry, and straight away in about 3 minutes, he's already got 100. Yeah, what a waste of time that was for me. So that's how that went down with the fertilizer bag, and that's why it's taken me so long. Now we've got a Kentro here. Now, if anybody knows, please leave in the comment how you get a saddle for this, or even if they do a saddle. Because Mike seems to think they don't do a saddle, which I'm quite confused. To have an animal that size, to not have a saddle or something for it would be quite confusing, and I thought they did. but I can't find the saddle for it. So please leave in the comment if there is a saddle for the Gentro or if there is not. Now I'm going to get some more Bulldogs and some more Dodos, and I've got a few Featherlights, and I'll probably get some more and put them on Wondering to walk around the rest over here, through in the plants and that, just so it looks a bit more livelier rather than these sorry souls that are just standing there doing nothing. Pooping every 2 seconds. Anyway, so that's this side of the base. You'll see me do most of my intros in here or whatever, but this is the side I will probably use the most. Right, my TP to get from underwater on Genesis 1 to other places is in here. Now, Mike is the builder, and he has built me a TP in this area rather than having it in my main base, which is a fantastic idea. Hey, Frank, how are you? You all good? Yeah. As you can see, I like the spiders. I love them. And we've got Frank here. Frank is a member of the family. He is my best friend. And he's the only person that has not let me down and not let me die, unlike other people. So, this is the TP area. This is where we get all... This is where I can swap to other places. We have got a few TPs up and running in other places on Gen, which is fantastic. But this is mostly, like I said, a grinding one. We have got the island. It is an 8.0. That is an 8.0. This is a 10.0, sorry. Official is a 1.0, so this is a 10.0, so you can understand how easy it is to grind. On the island is a 0.8. It is harder than official. The reason it's harder than official is because I want people to have a bit more fun and to get wound up a little bit more, like Mike yesterday. He went to the island. Me and him are going to be having wars on there. With anyone else that wants to join, that is Renegade Bob's Island on unofficial. You don't need a password to get in. Just join and build a base and come and say hello in the chat, which would be fantastic. But yeah, he's built a base on there to destroy me already. I've not had time on it because I've been trying to put this up. But he went to do an underwater base yesterday and absolutely got destroyed by an emo, as I call him, an anglerfish. He got beat up by an anglerfish. He can destroy T-Rexes, he can destroy anything when he does it. And he got messed up by an anglerfish. That is absolutely funny. Ah, oh, love it. Poor Mike. Love you though, Mike. Yeah, wait until we get on that island. Won't love you then when you destroyed me. Anyway, so let's carry on. And so, yeah, this is the TP area. We have got the island. Like I said, it is Renegade Bob's. This is Renegade Wars Island. You can come in here and say hello, but there is no destroying because I have turned off destroying mode on here. So you can't blow up my animals and my base. So you can come and say hello, though. This is Renegade Wars server on Gen 1, and I've got Renegade Bob's, which is on the island server. Leave a comment underneath if you are thinking of going on there. Come and say hello, and I will make sure I mention you in one of our next videos. And, well, yeah, join the community. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get my next video out. We're going to do a Rocky. What are them Rocky things called? Rock golems. We're going to go and do a rock golem. Mike's going to help me. We're going to run a video on that, which is going to be fantastic. Hopefully, Sloth will come on as well, and he comes on and does it with us. Probably going to die a few times. It's going to be hilarious, usually, because I die millions of times, or Mike dies, which is even better when Mike dies, because I just spend my time laughing. So yeah, we're gonna run that one anyway, guys. So like I said, if you want to come and join, come and say hello. Make sure you like this channel. Make sure you press that subscribe button, as it helps me out millions. And yeah,